Good afternoon, everyone. This is Dave with Bolivar Live. Well, we're down here at Loop 108. Whoop, where am I? Down here at Highway 124 and 87. I wanted to come down here because the wind's picked up a little bit, and I wanted to see just what the beaches look like. I looked on the cameras, and it looked like the tide had come up a little bit, and so I wanted to come down here and just see what the area look like. And we're going to take a drive back towards Crystal Beach now and let you see. We got plenty of room. It wasn't as bad as what I thought it might have been. We've gotten quite a bit of rain down here. In fact, we're probably pushing average around 3 inches. I looked at both the weather stations, and one was a little over 3 inches and one was a little under 3 inches. So for the average, we've probably had close to 3 inches here on Bolivar Peninsula today. But it's not over yet, and that's what we're going to talk about real quick. By the time this is over with, we could have 8 to 10 inches. They're talking about it setting up tomorrow morning, and rain passing is one thing, but it's when we get the training effect. When one of those big heavy bands just stay on top of you. And we could possibly see some of that. In fact, I was talking to Eric earlier on the way out here, and then I went and looked. There's a spot out in the Gulf. Now, this was out in the Gulf. He said about 10 miles or so that could actually get 20 inches of rain. I don't think we're going to have to worry about that. He said probably, David, around 10 inches on the heavy side by the time it's all said and done. And one of the weather reports I saw in one of the weather stations earlier said that, by Friday afternoon, a lot of this is moving out. And so the weekend's still looking good down here. It's just between now and Saturday morning. And so if you're coming down, we shouldn't have any trouble down here, but we're going to keep you posted and let you know exactly what's happening down here, how much rain we're getting. But I can tell you the beach is going to be in pristine shape when this is all over with. The tide came up, and that's what really packs the beach down, is when the tide comes up. And we've had some higher tides today. In fact, I saw some wash. It looked like it was almost up to the bottom of the dunes there on the Sunrise Beach Cam. And so we're excited about that. A lot of people were having trouble this last weekend getting stuck. And I can tell you, with the rain we've had and the elevated tides, that should be gone. The county did come in and clean the entrances to the beach, and so that helped let the water out. It helped people get on the beach. But now with these elevated tides, the beach should be packed down and be in pretty good shape for the July 4th weekend. Still want everyone to shoot fireworks on the beach. Try and stay out of the subdivisions. A lot of the subdivisions have restrictions about shooting fireworks, and so if you're down here wanting to shoot fireworks, shoot them on the beach. And please, pack out what you pack in. Don't leave your spent casings on the beach. Douse them with water. Make sure they're extinguished and drown them in water, and then put them in a bag and dispose of them properly. So anyway, we're going to pull over, and I'm going to let some of these vehicles by when we get up here so that you can see what the Gulf looks like. Wind has picked up. In fact, it was 18 to 20 mile an hour sustained winds when I was looking at our weather stations. And then it was, well, I guess they're going to go around me. And with gusts about 22, 24 mile an hour. And so, as these squalls move through, we are getting a little bit of wind in with them. And so if you've got toys out, you've got kayaks out, you've got coolers out and stuff, please, sorry about that, please watch out for them. Tie them down, put everything up, and you should be okay. But anyway, just wanted to give you an update on the weather. We're still getting rain. It's been lighter. Looks like offshore back towards Galveston and south of Galveston, we've got some more heavier showers, but it seems like as the showers and the lightning gets towards the land, whether it's Galveston or Bolivar, more Bolivar, it seems like Bolivar's wiping it out, and we're getting the rain, but we're not getting the lightning with it. We had some lightning this morning, and it looks like it knocked out one of the southern broadband towers on the east end of the peninsula. And so if you're having trouble with your internet on the east end, that's probably going to be the cause of it if you're from Stingery Road back to the east. So anyway, we're going to keep you updated throughout the night, let you know what's going on down here. We're going to be up early in the morning, supposedly tomorrow morning's when it's really going to hit us hard, and so we're going to keep you posted and let you know what's going on down here. We should be okay. Hopefully the tide doesn't come up, because then it restricts some of the runoff, and that can cause a problem. But right now it's been easy going, been real light. In fact, since this morning, we had some heavier showers this morning. Since this morning, it's actually been pretty light down here. Every once in a while you get a 5-minute heavy shower, and then it'll let up again. So it's soaking in. In fact, here on the east end of the peninsula, I was looking at some of the marsh, there's not even any water standing. Down on the west end of Bolivar, like in my yard, I've actually got some water standing, and I noticed when I came through Crystal Beach, the ditches were starting to fill up pretty good. And so we'll keep an eye on that and let you know what's going on down here, let you know what's going on in the tide and the amount of rain we're getting, and when it's going to start and when it's going to stop. So anyway, we're going to head on out. I want to thank the Big Store for sponsoring this Bolivar Live feed. Remember, everything you need in one location at the Big Store, and if the Big Store doesn't have it, chances are you really don't need it. Until next time, let us know where you're listening from. When you're coming down, say hi, say bye, shoot them fireworks off, give us a thumbs up, maybe one of those little orange emoji smiley faces. And I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us for July 4th, 2022 here on the Upper Texas Coast, Bolivar Peninsula. God bless, and bye-bye.